Hi, I'm Maureen Walsh, your state representative from the 16th Legislative District. This week, budget proposals by the House and Senate were released. With the deficit at almost $9 billion, I'm concerned about many of the proposed reductions. For example, one of the cuts is to the Adult Day Health Care program. It was reduced in both the House and the Senate budgets. Adult Day Health Care is a great program that assists people with some of their daily needs, thus allowing them to stay in their own homes. Cutting this program will force many of our elderly and disabled population into nursing homes that are much more expensive. There are other cuts in the proposed budget that will eliminate other good programs too. For example, if we can maintain some funding to help our foster kids ages 18 to 21, we'll be able to leverage money from the federal government in 2010. Though we are faced with a $9 billion deficit, this budget isn't just about cuts. It's about our values and our priorities. It's an opportunity to restructure government to be more efficient and less bureaucratic. In the last year, while much of the private industry, such as construction and real estate, plummeted, state government continued to slowly increase. While it's tough to see people losing their jobs, economic times like this may present a chance to move more jobs into the private sector. My biggest concern with the budget proposals is that they depend on $5 billion in one-time money from the federal government. In addition, we're tapping into the capital budget money and transfers from other dedicated funds. Using this Band-Aid approach to backfill funding this year will simply bring us right back to where we are now in the next budget cycle. The reality is we must make the tough cuts now to live within our means. There's continued talk of tax proposals that might go to the voters. I believe the legislature's duty is to balance the budget responsibly and not expect the voters, who are already struggling to make ends meet, to bail us out of a huge spending problem. While there's not much good news in the operating budget, our district is slated to receive some good projects in the capital budget. This includes money for the Columbia Basin College and the William A. Grant Environmental Center. In the next couple of weeks, the House and the Senate will begin working on finding compromise between the different budget proposals. We have 3 weeks to agree on our transportation, operating, and capital budgets. The legislature is set to end on April 26th. In closing, I'd just like to say I always appreciate hearing from you and welcome your ideas, comments, and feedback. If I can ever be of assistance to you in any way, please let me know by calling, writing, or sending me an email. Thanks for taking the time to listen today. It is an honor to be your state representative. I'm Maureen Walsh, and I'll talk to you again soon.